All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we have a brand new watch from a brand new watch company. I'm always super excited to get brand new watches on here, especially when it's a brand new company. I just feel like it's fun to be able to get them out there, show them, and help the company get started. So these came to me by way of 58 watches out of the United Kingdom. I want to thank Chris over there for loaning in this watch to the channel for me to take a look at. Always a special thing. Now, first thing I want to show you here is some of the packaging information. So Chris does mention, on their website that packaging is important to the company. So inside of here, you get your warranty card as far as this paperwork over here on the side goes. You also get your extra strap, Italian leather strap, which is a really nice addition to the watch when they're throwing in an extra strap for you to get a couple of different looks out of your watch. So what we have here is black ebony Macassar wood, absolutely beautiful wood. I think it makes a stunning watch box, guys. And you have this polished hardware here on the front buckle assembly, which is really nice. You can see it. It's very shiny, picking up all the reflections of my lighting and everything else here in the studio. But let's go ahead and take a look at the watch. Now, this is called the Geneva Tribute, guys. And as we open this up and take a look at it, you'll get an idea of why. Now, it's an absolutely beautiful timepiece. Before we get into all the internal specs and the dial and everything, I like to get the size out of the way for you guys. So let's talk about that. You have a 40mm case from side to side, which I consider pretty much near perfect. 47 lug tip to lug tip, again, a great size. You have 10.2 millimeters of thickness from the bottom of the case to the top of this flat sapphire crystal, and you have 20mm lug openings on the watch. Now, I will tell you guys, as we look closer at this watch, you can see some scuffs up here. This is a prototype watch that they sent out. They have used this watch to change the hands on it, make changes. So you may see some scuffs and scratches on this watch, but any, obviously brand new watch that comes out is going to be pristine. This has also been on a number of watch tours. But it's a very beautiful piece. Now I'm going to bring it up here a little bit closer and give you guys more of an idea why this is the Geneva Tribute watch. Now you can see the Geneva stripes there on the dial running up and down there. It looks vertically, I should say. It looks really, really nicely done. Now, go ahead and push in the crown and get this watch running here. Geneva Tribute down there, automatic at the 6 o'clock position. You can see it's Swiss made. These are all Swiss made watches. Up at the top position, you have the 58 logo and the 58 itself. This is sector dial, so just outside of the Côte de Genève stripes there, you have this flat surface here, absolutely beautiful, and you have these baton indices applied at the 5-minute marks. Looks really, really nice. Thermally blued hands. As I turn it, you guys can see that blue catch the light there. Really, really beautiful, and it's a wonderful contrast against this white dial. I'm really happy that I got the opportunity to look at the white dial model. There are going to be 5 variations of this watch available in multiple different colorways, so I'm not going to tell you all about them. I'm going to leave links down below to the website where you can check out the neat colorways that are available, including one in a PVD gold case, which I think looks really, really nice. So internally, this watch is running the Sellita SW200 movement. That's a high beat movement, 28,800 vibrations per hour, and has 26 joules. You approximately get a 38-hour power reserve once it's fully wind. Also, with the Sellita, you get the date functionality over here at the 3 o'clock position. The case polishing is done very nicely, as you can see here. Like I said, a watch that's been around, so you may see some little fine scratches and whatnot on it, but very nicely done overall. Turning it here so we can see the 58 logo there on the signed crown. Looks nice. Flip it over and check out the case back. Now what you have here, guys, is you have the engraving of St. Pierre Cathedral in Geneva, Switzerland. So it's really, really beautifully done. As you can see down there, the one of 158 in limited edition. Again, only 158 of each colorway is going to be made for these watches. I wanted to mention and show you guys the leather strap. Now, this is an alligator style leather strap, but it is very nice and very well done. Flipping it over here and letting you see. Now, it is pretty thick, and they are going to, in the production models, reduce the thickness of this by about 1 millimeter. So it is going to be a little bit thinner on the bracelet. But other than that, there's not many changes that they're really planning to make to this watch. They've done an excellent job here in just these prototype models. I'm really excited to get to see this one. So let's go ahead and pause it, get this watch on my 7-inch wrist. And we're not going to be able to do a lume shot, guys, because there is no lume on this watch. This is obviously more of a dress watch, but really, really nice looking piece. So let's get it on my 7-inch wrist. All right, so 40mm case looks perfect on my 7-inch wrist, especially at 47 lug tip to lug tip. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention, one of the changes they are going to make is you see the 58 here on the pin and buckle assembly. That's actually going to have the 58 logo, that 58 logo, the crest looking like we have up here at the top. So I think that's going to definitely add to it. and look really, really nice. But great looking piece. Now, guys, like I said, 158 are going to be available in each colorway. So, and in 5 colorways, that is a pretty limited number of these watches that are going to be made. Now, super early bird special on these watches with the Sleeta and all the beautiful functionality with them. You're going to be at 640 USD. That's the super early bird special. The early bird special will be 685 US dollars. There's only going to be 100 of those available. And for the super early bird, there's only going to be 58 of them available. So very, very beautifully done watch. Really nice looking. So if you're interested, I'd say jump on these as quickly as you can because they're very limited numbers. But since we don't have a loom shot to go out with, what I'm going to do is go ahead and throw it on the additional leather strap to see how that looks on here. All right, so there you go. Definitely gives the watch a different look from the blue strap, and I really like the way this flat Italian grain leather strap looks. So very nice looking pieces, guys. Check the links down below in the description where you guys can sign up to get on board with one of these beautiful 58 watches, the Geneva Tribute watches. So great stuff, Chris. Very nicely done. Guys, like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom, and if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.